Oh, man. So, give me 1 second, fam. I have to fix a few fucking issues. So, give me one second. I do apologize. Transform. Fit to screen. There we go. Looks so much better. We have to minimize some things. And by minimize some things, I literally mean minimize some things. So OBS was giving me a small problem where it kept telling me, oh hey, guess what? Apparently I'm outputting more than what it's used to. So now I have to fix a few things in OBS. Ain't that just fine and dandy like Christmas candy? But the plus side is we have a random new button in OBS. And that is the lovely pain in the assy, but lovely fucking display buffer. No, that's way too big. So now I have to fix everything that I worked on that was once in OBS. Now I have to like downscale it so everything works. Oh boy, isn't that fun? How are you guys doing? I hope y'all are doing well. Don't mind my big head. I apologize for my big head being in the way of your guys' stream. Let me check out. Ah, you've got to be fucking kidding me. The same thing happened to my other background. Ah, swizzle sticks. If it's not one thing with OBS, it's another. I will tell you guys this much. Ah. Oh, you're doing good. Okay, glad to hear, buddy. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chris. You're gonna be watching me trying to figure out all this stuff right at the moment before we could even start. Because, again, as much as I like all my stuff, at the same time, it's, not cool to sit here and try to fix everything, but since OBS wanted to be a jerky jerk to me, I'm gonna have to fix it now before we continue. So that way, when we take our break for Mario Maker, it doesn't look stupid. Hopefully it'll work. I'm hoping it'll work. Okay, you're used to it. Good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I didn't expect my afternoon to be so predominantly busy as soon as I get home. I actually thought, hey, it was going to be easy. I come home, I hit the stream button, and everything, just works. But didn't want to seem to be the case today. So I came home from shopping, taking care of bills and stuff, and then I got all this lovely who's a what's its of stuff. So, all right, let's do a quick transition and okay, that looks better. All right, that looks better. Let's go to the intro one more time. That looks better. Make you a little smaller. And oh my goodness gracious, transform. Fit the screen. No, not that. Not chat. Webcam. Fit the screen. Oh. There we go. Chat, we want to kind of minimize. There we go. Alright, everything's honky-dory now. Everything's working out now. Alright. I'm not going crazy anymore. Okie dokie. That's fine. You're the only person watching-ish. That's all good. Alright. Now that we got all the annoying crap out of the way and fixed the minor problems that OBS has given us, guys, welcome to King's Quest. Let me do one more thing, so that way I can make sure this works as well. Hold on one second. You might hear an echo in the background. I apologize. Okay. You can hear me, Chris, and I'm guessing you can hear the game now? I'm guessing you could probably hear the game now. We have no dropped frames, and let's go to Chrome. Okay, yeah, I can hear the game. I can hear me. Alright, then there's just one last thing to do. Click on the YouTube. I'm sorry, like I said, I thought this was going to be a lot easier. Just come home, hit the stream button, I'm good. Did not expect YouTube to act this dumb, or not YouTube, I didn't expect OBS to act this dumb today, so I do apologize for that. But at least you're here, you're the only one watching. It's not as bad as it's not the end of the world. So, at least there's that. There we go. I can properly read chat. Yes, I can read chat. And whilst I'm at it, let's get Warp World set up for later. Yeah, with OBS and YouTube, it's never going to be that easy. That is true, Chris. That is absolutely true, my dude. So, I did some shopping, I did some bill paying, I took care of all that lovely stuff. I'm home. I'm finally home. And there is a plus side. I've got me some Almond Joy hot cocoa, which is fucking amazing, by the way. And we have King's Quest. So without further ado, now that everything is set up and looking perfectly, let's get King's Quest started. It took me fucking all last night to download it and get all this stuff, so. Oh, it starts off literally just like that. Yeah, that's true. If I'm not having problems, I'm not doing anything right. Or I'm doing something wrong. Oh, that's literally how it starts. No beginning. Just wait, before we continue. Okay, subtitles are on. All right. What's going on, Z? How you doing, buddy?
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look. It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
That's honestly up to Chris. I know he already has his hand tied with being a moderator for a few other streamers, so. Oh, right, and the Discord fam. Yeah, I should probably do that later on.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Ooh, ouch.
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch. But since I am here telling this story, you already know that I pulled the right one.
Sounds good, buddy.
Buckets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed into every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seems so familiar.
Yeah, this thing didn't even have an opening for me. That's why I'm so confused. I'm like, wait, I thought this thing would have an opening.
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Oh, all right. Okay, so square's my inventory.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwen.
It is actually. It's Christopher Lloyd who plays as the older version of the king.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes.
So he's telling his stories
As I
about his
journeyed through
past.
the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I
So
knew
yes,
the
Chris, you
source
had
of
it
that
correct.
deafening
It is
wind.
technically Doc Brown telling you the story of his past.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way too. Add a shinier hat to my collection.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. Not many people remember Christopher Lloyd unless you mention, Doc Brown or something. Welcome back, Alfred. Glad to see you're back, buddy. Man, I love this game. It's aesthetically appeasing to the eye.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum. As I was saying, this was no time to take a nap.
But I want to take a nap.
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, amateur spells to impress your friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
Okay, there's nothing special. Alright, we tried. Alfred, no, I do not have a PS4. I wish I had a PS4, but I don't have the money for all of it.
The missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Yeah, buddy, Nice! Congratulations.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
Slim Call of Duty World War II. You also got the VR. Oh, dude, that is super freaking lucky. I wish I had that kind of money to get that kind of stuff, but unfortunately, I am like 99% broke most of the time. Example is today. As soon as I got my check today, I also became absolutely
I
broke
tried to
today.
turn that crazy contraption, but
So,
it was
like the
missing
moment I
a
had my
handle.
cash, it was
Someone
instantly
tampered
gone.
with it, creating
But,
some
you know, thanks to
silly
one of our lovely
conundrum.
donators, last night, BC McBeast, I was able to buy this game. So, at least we have something. We have something to stream tonight that's new. Damn, yeah, I wish I had $700. That's like my rent right there.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Yeah, I wish I had that kind of money right now.
This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures.
Jesus, 30K. Yeah, I wish I had 30 grand too. That would have been nice. Would have helped me get all the new materials for streaming, like a better PC,
the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
Better laptop, or yeah, better PC, like better stuff. Because if I had better stuff, I could do better streams, and if I do better streams, you guys could freaking watch a lot better things. But in due time, everything will work. Trust me, I know it will. Oh, come on. Don't be mean. There is one thing I have not seen yet, was the quality of... Okay, we could still do up to 720p. Alright, that was my biggest concern, was being nervous about... Because I had to drop some of the scaling. Alright, we have a little puzzly poo. Cool. Oh, it's okay. Even if you can't donate, buddy, your presence alone is a donation. So... that's all that matters to me. Ow. Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh, anytime, buddy. You know, to me, people showing up to streams alone are considered like little donations. It's just if those who have extra, you know, and they do want to donate, that is like, that's like an extra gift to me. That's, you know, not you know, like, it's appreciated. It's just, I'm not twisting everybody's arms to say, hey, you know, please donate to me, you know? Exactly. Now all you need is a capture card if you don't have one. But you'll get there. I know you'll get there, buddy. It's just one step at a time. Unless you already have a capture card, then and a PC for it.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
But yeah, if you have a stream, hey, go for it. Got everything you need to stream? Kick some ass, take some names. Looks like I need a bow and arrow. Oh, you streamed World War II yesterday. Oh, right, because the PS4 you could just stream off of it. Right, right. I forgot about that. The console's so good you can literally stream off of it itself. That's awesome, dude. Yeah. That's freaking cool.
The mirror called out to me.
The mirror called out to him. Ooh. So does that mean we gotta do something crazy? Let's see, our only options here are twist the thingamabobber, pull the bell. Hey, Wolfie! Hey, Abby!
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
How you guys doing? So for those who have never seen it before, say hello to King's Quest. Yeah, say hello to King's Quest. Wait, I think I'm doing this semi-right. Rev? What do you mean, Rev? shitty titties. Oh, I gotta run.
Let me guess.
Never mind.
You escaped with only a flesh wound.
Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Did I miss a part? Oh. I did miss a part. Okay. I was paying attention to the chat. I apologize. Give me 1 second, fam. We're not facing just any old dragon. We're going against a heavy metal dragon. Nah. I mean, look at that fucking thing. Ah, shit. Looks like I gotta do more running, probably. Maybe. Ah, run, motherfucker! Run! Run for your life. Run for your life, dude. Alright, we gotta clear it. Alright.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Oh no. Ah, shit.
In a split second, I had 3 choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
What the fuck did that do? Oh, it dropped a piece of meat. Okay, phew.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, Can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home. But only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Right. Okay.
Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories. Especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before, or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory.
Oh,
The courtyard
shit.
will be filled with important
Cocky little
people
bastard,
and
isn't he?
delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope. No junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Ah, shit. Cocky little bastard, didn't he?
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel, I, for one, have always been fond of...
You're still here. You're just lurking? It's okay.
treating my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph,
Here we go.
This looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
It's a giant fucking... What the hell is it? Is it a squirrel? Is it a bunny? I don't know. It's a giant something or rather. Oh, I can control this. Oh, I have to control this. And there's a tree. And there's another tree. Another tree? Another tree!
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff,
Yeah,
I
gracefully.
welcomed the sight of an actual road. The first
By
sign
gracefully,
of
I mean walking into
civilization.
smacking into a bunch of trees. Just thunk, thunk, thunk. Oh, that was great.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most. After all that graceful rappelling, I was certainly not headed back that way.
All right. You're the boss.
Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island.
Oh, it's famous, fantastical floating island. Say that 5 times fast. Ugh. Hup, oh, hup, oh, hup, oh. The fuck? That's like the tiniest of fucking knights. Do you see that little guy?
Over here!
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with Triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Let's see. We have 2 options. We could go up, or we could go that way.
As I was saying, I followed the road to the east and headed to the night tournament.
Well, okay. How do I find a piece then? There's got to be some sort of random piece here. Maybe? Question mark? How do I get to it then? There's a horn. Oh, there's a path down this way. Okie dokie. What is that? Oh, I can't inspect it. Okay. So it's nothing of importance.
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
A bunny! It's just a cute little bunny. Can go off in that way though. So I have no other choice but to go up this way. So, guys, welcome to King's Quest. You play as Sir Graham of Daventry and his adventures from the past. And as you can also tell, this game has completely been a mixture of 3D graphics and hand-drawn coloring. Like, all these details, all hand-drawn, which is nuts. I know. That's what what's made the game aesthetically appeasing.
Needed a toolbox for. Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything. There was no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree.
What, there's more in there? No. Yeah, right? I go around it using everything. There we go.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna go around using on everything.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forge the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've molded over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material.
Look at this guy.
I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait, you're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yep, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Do we have any questions for you? No.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, get a load of this guy, though. Fucking... Isn't he nice? So that just means... we have to go and get that wheel. Right?
The
Right.
wheel was very broken. I would have to find another solution.
Yeah, what would that be? What would this solution be, per se? What is this solution?
Ooh, I'm a rock! No, I'm not! Enjoy your broken...
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
Well, simple, Gwendolyn. We used a small hatchet. Yeah, right? Use me as the wheel. There we go. You can always use me as the wheel.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Tree jokes.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter?
Tree jokes.
You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are
Bad tree
terrible.
jokes. Terrible tree jokes. Uh-oh, we're going into the spooky forest.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
Not a kitty. Uh-oh.
No wheels are there.
That's not good. There's wolves afoot.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps. I tried to chop down those thornweeds, but my tiny hatchet was ineffective. I would need a bigger, sharper blade.
Okay. More adventuring. Huh? Looks like we'll have to climb.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
Probably.
A bakery. And that sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins. The delectable goods looked tasty, but I couldn't compete in this tournament with a full stomach.
Oh, look at that. It's a giant round loaf of bread. You think that'll make a wheel?
Ah, I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel.
Let's give it a shot. Stale bread working as a wheel. Ain't that some magical shite? Give me 1 second, fam. Someone left my door open. Hold on. There we go. Much better. I didn't want to hear people in my ear in the background. Alright, let's continue. Stale bread as a wheel, right? Right. Uh-oh.
Ah, a shortcut.
Well, that's convenient. Not a good shortcut. Okay. Oh, it's a good shortcut. So, for those who are
Have to
lurking...
hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
Yeah, so for those who are in the stream, I have good news.
Goats? Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
They're not majestic.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Share it to your friends, share it to your family, share it to people. We're going to be doing a contest at some point.
Lovely choice, boy. And thank the Yarblesnoose, this bread is beyond stale. You didn't pay too much. You have a face that just screams overcharged. I've got just a fix for that, too. But we have important tournament business to tend to, and I think this'll do the trick.
Might be doing a tournament. Or, I mean, not a tournament, a contest.
Fancy Cakes has a nibbling problem. All right, off we go. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Oh, sounds good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy. So do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this Meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
So, share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Share it to everybody you know. We're going to be doing a contest later on tonight. If we have enough people in the chat who are active, we're going to be doing a lovely contest tonight. So... And if it doesn't happen tonight, it's sure stuffing will happen tomorrow.
We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy. Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
The forest is blocked until this situation is under control. The forest is blocked until this situation is under control.
Oh, geez, thanks.
Back away, back away. This area...
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well, can't those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard once commanded must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected, and we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Okie dokie.
Come at me, bees!
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous. Distress!
Abandon post!
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
Nope, This tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am... Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Not good.
I got it. I got it. So now that we did that, and that's out of the way...
Another horn and another missing piece.
Mind if I join your semicircle?
Let us big kids figure this one out.
No, I didn't want that.
I wasn't going to toot that horn anymore until I found the missing piece.
Your hero is thinking. Well, I know the answer, but I want to see how all of you will solve it.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Over here, buddy.
Oh, what a dick. No. Maybe not. We could just try this.
Pardon me.
Aw, come on. What an asshole.
All right.
What a bunch of dickheads, right?
And then you chop down the tree full of angry bees?
Enough, Gwendolyn.
Okay, we did the tree. Ah, we got rope. Nope, never mind. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. That just leaves you, Brainy Bunch.
Ignore me forever.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm deep in thought.
Chris, you have any solutions?
Seems like a waste of money.
Huh. Rope swing? No, I shouldn't embarrass myself again.
I can't do that again?
The tree was too heavy to move. I would need to chop it down.
I shot him. Shoot him. I couldn't shoot him. Okay, we got something.
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah. Bet you the fucking Brainiac's gonna be a... How the... What? What the fuck? You've got to be kidding me.
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Oh, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza-flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though.
I don't know. For some reason, I like him, but something about me... Something about me says I don't trust him at the same time. Like, I like the character, Manny, but, again, something says I don't really trust that guy. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. What do you think?
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy.
Pocket Boy.
Bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker, before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
I never heard the date was switched.
I'll just pencil in hard of hearing. Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
Alright, chivalry test.
When we see your special...
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really, it gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference. I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
Circumference. Take a look at the guy's fat ass.
What was your name again? Sir Fatso?
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
What do I call you, Sir Fatso?
The riches with the edges of my fingertips when it...
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're... Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
Well, I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're... every woman's dream?
Well, you got that right. The ladies love. Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... oh, never mind. Yes, your name... you're...
The jerk pushed me in the river.
jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar. Look at it. Like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Every fucking name in the book. Should have heard the right one.
That was within. I could feel the riches with the edges of my fingers.
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
What can you tell me about Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
What can you tell me about Sir Ver of Arrows?
That's funny, but you're not going to pass your chivalry test if you don't know anyone's name. Get to know thine enemies, Graham. Then we can chat strategy. Exposing their weaknesses will be the only way to win.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
So, where do you hail from?
Achaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Unearthed the treasure that was within. I could feel... Yes? Have you remembered my name?
Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
Well, I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're going to have to wait one second.
What is his name?
I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Garrett?
You see this one little better one? You look like a pro. What do you want?
I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
That was within. I could...
Back it up! Back it up!
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bull horns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. You got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation...
Ooh, that's a good idea,
isn't quite
Chris.
working.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
I had nearly unearthed the treasure that was within. I could feel the riches with the edges of my fingertips when it clasped shut. My arm was pinched between the treasure and its casing. I couldn't stay. If I did, I'd lose circulation and my limb would be lost. If I tried to remove my arm, it would be sliced from wrist to elbow. I didn't have much time. Then, a sharp snort erupted through the shadows. It heard me. There were no options. If that treasure was to be mine, I had to sacrifice my arm for the good of the rest of me. I flung my pinched arm downward as hard as I could. The treasure shook inside, but my arm remained. Footsteps. No time to run, no time to think, only action! I jumped off the wall and fell into a deep pit.
This guy sounds so full of himself.
Treasure everywhere! A yawn behind me. It was awoken. I scrambled to grab each piece and hurtled one into the darkness. It called out in pain as I heard its body crash to the floor. Treasure in hand, I escaped and adventured onward.
Oh, how delightful. And you escaped with all the treasure?
Yes, I relished every last bit of that treasure. The flames danced right before my eyes. I couldn't go anywhere. They had me surrounded. I watched the flames grow, each ember reaching closer to my face. Then I knew there was a way out. I blew as hard as I could, countering that incendiary torture device and extinguishing each and every flame. The horde inched toward me, their cult-like call ringing through my ears. I leapt up and kicked one square in the throat, silencing his off-pitched blathering. The others, shocked by this sight, silenced themselves and bowed down to the hero you see standing in front of you.
What a happy adventure.
It seems I tell this legend every year.
Oh, how can I be you?
There was no looking past him. Every corner of my periphery, he was there, awaiting to be acknowledged.
Yeah, this guy's gonna talk on forever about stupid shit.
You again?
Yeah, me again.
I, heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, Skinny Pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't
Whisper.
stomach.
There we go.
And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. I'll leave you be.
Scram!
Okay, now we got it. Whisper. This guy's so fucking full of himself.
Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Yes.
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign
right.
it free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Yeah, good day, Whisper. Why? What's going on with my... Who's in my barber? Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Okay, now let's talk about Whisper.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
Yeah, let's
What can you tell me
Whisper.
about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Now that we have everything we need...
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's give it a shot.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Far away. We'll go with a Chaka.
A Chaka.
Okay, moving on.
Nice.
What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
The fastest. Whisper.
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Huh.
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct.
Yes!
Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends
Nice!
waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody.
Nice!
You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here, I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each night hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy, or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, I'm streaming.
Ooh.
This guy is so fucking full of himself. Whisper can do it! Yep.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's
Now,
mine.
fun fact about the woman's
Nice to
last
see all
name.
these bridges are getting fixed.
It's
All
the
these bridges?
she has
No,
the
kid,
same
this
last
contract is
name.
over.
Her
Daventry
character
can't afford
has
me
the same
anymore.
last name as
They
my
can't even afford
actual
oil for the
stepfather.
crumbler over there.
My stepfather's
My own
last name
invention, of
is
course.
John
Oh, what does a
Blackstone.
crumbler do?
So that's
It
his actual
lifts,
name,
it
John
chops,
Roger
it
William
crumbles.
Blackstone.
Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are
Irishman
desperately
through
needed.
and through,
Been kinda rough
worked
around here
hard
lately.
every darn day of
Seems
his
that
life.
way. Daventry's been an interesting
So it's
experience
pretty cool.
so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
All right. How do I save?
So, how did you find an eye?
Was a hideous beast lurking inside. Ouch! Rude! How could I lure that hideous beast out? Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
Ooh, a pumpkin. Whoa!
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Strange. Strange. Strange.
Pete, I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
Okie dokie. He has to go and pick things.
Pick the farm berries and place them in the basket.
delicious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Ah, here we
Get
go.
out of here! Scram! Shoot! Beat it!
Well, there was our eye of a hideous beast.
Ugh, these dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack, so I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
I'm still on the first chapter, Beacon. Literally just started the first chapter a while back, did the little prologue, and we just got to the point where we have to grab the eye of a hideous
Whatever
beast.
path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, hush feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort zone. He is one who needs
Oh,
to
me
think
too.
with his
That's why
brain and
when
with
one
his
of our
heart.
good
If he is
members donated
this
$20 on
year's
Christmas,
night tournament.
I was able to buy this.
Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true, we're judges. This is my judging face.
Hale and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Although the only King's Quest I did not appreciate really was the one, what is it,
He reminds me of our son.
I know it was one that,
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
what was it? What was it?
Oh, what are these little guys?
Those are bird
Oh, they're
balls.
their first transition into 3D. That was the one that wasn't a huge fan of because it wasn't so much puzzle eccentric. It was more fighting eccentric.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
But yeah,
How can we help?
I think,
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes.
I think my
yes.
favorite has to
Your
be
name,
King's
please?
Quest
it's
Hair
Graham.
Today, Gone
Last
Tomorrow.
name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't
Yeah,
pre-ordered,
Air Today, Gone
why
Tomorrow.
not?
That's what it was.
Our eyes
I
are
like that
completely
one.
on back order. If you like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed.
Yes,
of becoming
I
a knight.
played Space Quest 1 and 2.
Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious
I never heard of
monster?
Police Quest.
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend
Oh, no
for
kidding.
those who can outsmart the rule makers.
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
Fare thee well.
May your shoes point you towards adventure and click whenever danger is near.
Okay, so that means I have to find something to get... I have to find something to get the pumpkin. I have to find a way to get the pumpkin. How do I get the pumpkin? How do I get the pumpkin without the squirrels? Oh, that's gonna be a fun one. Okay. Is the guard still there? Yeah, is the guard still there picking fruits? I hope not.
I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my
Dang it.
work.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste. A new kind of horn, but the same result.
Hmm.
Wherever you are hiding,
I was too slow to catch those frogs. I tried again, but it was no use.
do squirrels count as hideous?
The squirrels count as hideous?
Come into the daylight, you hideous beasts!
Whisper?
Whisper can do it!
Whisper?
There's nothing quiet about Whisper.
Oh, Whisper.
Hey, Gordon, how's the back of my cape look? Whisper is the reason mirrors were invented.
Okay. I'm nervous, because I don't know if exiting brings me back to the... Is there a way to save?
Whisper is
No, I'm playing it on PS3.
running. Wherever you are hiding, hideous beasts.
It's gonna be something new to find. Google. King's Quest PS3. How to save? No, not Steam. I mean, we'll try it out. We'll just try exiting it out and see. Let's hope to dear God that it just saves automatically like it's done prior. Because if not, we're going to feel a fool having to do all of it again. Cross your fingers. Okay, there is a continue. Where are we at then in our continue? Okay, phew. Phew. Thank God for autosave. I would have been scared. Alright. Awesome sauce. Alright, fam. It's 7:15. I've officially been playing this game for about an hour and 40-something minutes. We're going to take mini 5 to 10 minute break so I can stretch. And then I'm going to switch over and do some Mario Maker. So if you guys don't mind sitting back and sitting tight, I'll see you guys in a few, and we'll do some Mario Maker fun. I'll see you in a few. Should be back. I thought it was going to be a little bit more than 5 to 10 minutes, but we are officially back. So, all right, my Wii U set up. Let's log this bad boy in. We've got Warp World set up. You know what, let's do the Chris Feltner submissions today. Let's see what all these levels that Chris submitted us. Nice. And while we're doing that, let's quickly change up the thing from King's Quest to Super Mario Maker now. It wants to do its job. There it is. All right. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing more of that tomorrow too. So I've not played the newest King Quest, and I was like almost 3 years behind on it. So the moment one of our donators donated me $20 for during a Christmas stream, I sang for him. But I also loved the fact that it was like a new opportunity to sit there and buy a new game. And I was like, oh, you know, I haven't played this game. I've heard so much hype about it. Yep, wrong button. Yeah, I heard so much hype about it. I gotta buy it. You know, it was super amazingly cheap for once, where it wasn't like $30. It ended up in the PlayStation Store. I think it expires late tonight, but it expires, yeah, tonight, and it was like roughly $12. So I'm actually happy about that. To find the game I love, all 5 chapters for $12, that was kind of a steal. So I'm happy about that. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, a price like that for all the DLC is pretty good. I'm very, very happy about it. Very happy about it. I saved myself a crap ton of money for a game I actually am going to enjoy. Although I know not too many people are a fan of King's Quest because they're like, what the hell is this game? I've never heard of it. I'm not going to watch it. It's like, guys, you got to at least give new games you've never heard of a chance. You know? Who knows? You might get into it. Like, there are certain games I've never heard of or tried until I've watched a few of my streamer friends play it. Like, there is one game series I do have to get back to at some point in the new year, and that is Doki Doki Literature Club. Because we reached a certain part in that game, and I've completely forgotten all about it. Ow. And I heard that game was fun, cute, addicting, and honestly scary as shit all in the same time. So I was like, oh, that is right up my alley. It's a dating sim that's a horror game disguised as a dating sim. Great. That caught my eye. Oh no. Oh no. I don't do well with spikes in water. Puny Pop. Now that's another game I heard about. That sounds interesting, but at the same time, I'm also afraid to stream it. Because people said there's kind of like nudity or sexualized themes or something. I'm not sure. Like, I cuss like a sailor, that's one thing. I don't know about that. Like, if it's... Hey, Heavy Metal Dragon! What's going on, brother? Yeah, we took a mini break from the King's Quest series to play some Super Rage Maker. Oh, crap, speaking of Rage Maker. Yeah. Whoa! Oh no. Okay. Phew. Oh crap. Okay. Yes, I do stream games on my PC. If you check, I think it was a couple months back, more than a couple months back, I know that for certain, I was doing an Undertale live stream. And I actually finally beat the game the first time, on a blind run. Like, I knew some of the game, but I didn't know all of the game. So, I'm surprised I actually beat Pacifist mode and then went through and beat, True Pacifist mode. Then I tried streaming, I believe it was, yeah, Genocide Run. And not too many people were fond of it, so I kind of discontinued the Genocide Run. Oh, it's okay, Chris. Welcome back, buddy. Glad to see you're back. You're good. I am fan-fucking-tastic, homie. Like I said, you know, because of our lovely donator Beastie, McBeast, on Christmas, I was able to buy the lovely King Quest series, so that way we could jam out to that new game and showcase it off. So, that was, pretty sweet. Why do I feel like I'm missing a coin? I am missing a coin. I'm missing a fucking coin. I'm missing a coin. Not gonna do the whole fucking thing. because I'm not in the mood to wait X amount of seconds to die. How are you doing today? Chris, how are you doing today, buddy? You already told me before, you said something about eating, but you were doing well. Glad to hear. Heavy, how was your Christmas, by the way? I'd never asked you that. Oh! Whoa! Beacon just donated $15. Oh, thank you! What? Hold on. Hashtag Beacon, guys. Hashtag Beacon. Dude, thank you so much for the love. I really appreciate it, man. Hold on. Let me open up Streamlabs real quick because I would love to read your comment. I'm not going to skip out on this. But my dude, thank you so much, Beacon. Thank you so much for that $15 donation. You are fucking amazing. What is our lovely, lovely comment? So I can read it for the stream. Let's see. Oh, the Space Quest collection. Dude, yes. Yes. I will definitely buy the Space Quest collection. I will definitely buy that Space Quest collection. More than definitely, I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to play it on stream after we are done with the King's Quest series. Nice, Heavy. You got 300 in cash. You lucky sumbitch. So that's why you're buying a new keyboard, huh? For your PC? I take it. Trust me, Heavy. You really want to buy that new keyboard for your PC. Fuck. Yeah, you want to buy that new keyboard for your PC. Your PC will fucking thank you. I shit you not, your PC will thank you always. Now we got new possible games to stream. That's fucking sweet. We're gonna be doing the Space Quest collection soon, which is awesome sauce. I can't fucking wait. And now all I gotta do afterwards is just work on one last game. I mean, I set the goal to $100 for shits and giggles. But the next game I do have up in line, if I can, is Sonic Mania, because I've never played that either, and I want to play the shit out of it. I know there's a few. Whoa! I know there's a few other games, but we'll get down the line with those. But I also heard Sonic Mania was the best fucking thing right now. The last game I would probably want to buy for stream, since I have not played a Zelda game in the longest time, is to actually sit down, take my sweet, sweet time, and play Breath of the Wild. Because everybody else keeps telling me to also give it a try. That, like, I would not be disappointed in Breath of the Wild. Gonna look at it tomorrow. Gonna get an RGB gaming mouse to go with. Ooh. Gonna get a gaming mouse to go with it. Yeah, no more fucking trackball, huh? Or is it gonna be trackball? Or yeah, is it gonna have a trackball or no? Is it like lasered or is it trackball? Because if it's not trackball, then you could actually probably do a little bit better with that getting over a game that you were raging on about. Even you got a copy of Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I need to get the Wii U version. As you can tell, I don't have a Switch, so I have no choice but to get the Wii U version. But yeah, Stupicide, Ross, a few other streamers and friends were telling me, dude, you have to get Breath of the Wild. You will love it. Open world exploration. You will not be disappointed. So I gotta take everybody's word for it and get Breath of the Wild. I'm usually the skeptical guy on certain video games, but if I'm getting everybody's like fucking thumbs up approval on it, then yeah, I'm not gonna... I didn't know there was a PC version. That's actually freaking sweet. Never in my life have I imagined there would have been a PC version of Breath of the Wild. Nope. Took a hit. Whoa! Yeah, I didn't know there was a PC version. That's kind of nutso. That's kind of cool, too. Speaking of PC versions, Chris, did you know there was PC versions of Mega Man? Because I didn't. Until an Angry Video Game Nerd episode. Yeah, I didn't know that either, Heavy. That's the part that I was like, huh? Oh, it's right up there. Okay. There's that one. Yeah, I honestly didn't think there would have been a PC port since it's Nintendo and, you know, Nintendo games on a computer, like, oh my god, it's blasphemy. Fuck. Let me check that out real quick while we're... Google. One second. Breath of the Wild PC. Oh, it's because of it's on what? PC version. So it's pretty much a CEMU emulator apparently. Hey. Hey, Celebrate Life, aka Hate Layer Productions. What's going on, buddy? How are you? I'm digging the new name change. Looks amazing. And I died. Yeah, apparently it's from a Semu emulator, whatever the heck that is. I guess it's like a Wii U emulator or a Switch emulator. I don't know. But apparently, yeah, even Kotaku was talking about it, saying it's Breath of the Wild having a resolution of like 1920 by 1080p, 2K resolution. And apparently, yeah, Kotaku was saying it looks flippin' dope heavy. So, that's definitely worth something to check out. So you can find a way to get the entire game on PC and play it during live stream, homie, do it. Oh, well, took a hit. Okay, there's two. Where is our... Ah, that's probably why. 3. And where's coin number 4? There's coin number 4. That's the one we missed. Hey, Diego Steve, how are you, buddy? It's been a while since I've seen you. How you been? Okay, now we finally beat this level. Took me a couple tries. Give me 1 second. Completed. Alright. And just because we had a super awesome donation from Beacon to play the Space Quest series, or the Space Quest collection on Steam, just because for that dude, you went way past the $2 donations. Thank you for the GG. But yeah, because Beacon, you went way past the donation of a level being submitted. You went way past it. I'm going to play your level as a giant thank you. From me to you, I'm going to play your level, my dude. That's the least I can do. Rolled 1-2 with a twist. Ooh. Oh, sugar snap peas! That is quite a twist. That is quite a twist to start. Oh, that is scary. That is quite a scary fellow. Oh, no. Can't do the infamous little break blocks thingy. Okay. Oh, no. Phew. Going to sing him a song? You're going to sing me a song? Chris, don't sing. Don't sing me a song, buddy. You don't have to. I love you just the way you are, buddy. Right. No! Chompy butt! Trust me, man. I was born in 87, so I am always a huge fan of classic games. Nope, got squished. Or got schwunched. So I grew up with games like Space Quest, King's Quest, Diablo, know, old NES games like this, that's why, like, most of my friends, they don't know certain things about video games, and when I tell them, they're like, huh? I never knew about that. Yeah, even Leisure Suit Larry, that's a good one. Although, I'm kind of disappointed about the remakes they tried to, they tried to do. Like, the Leisure Suit Larry Magnum Cum Laude, or whatever that is, and the other one they made, those were very disappointing. Very disappointing. It was like they were trying to, cash in on something that was amazing back in the day. Out of This World was another good game I thoroughly enjoyed growing up. Mike Ruben. Mike Ruben. Oh. You know what another good game I enjoyed as a kid growing up? And I know it's gonna sound really, really weird coming out of my mouth, but it's an old Sega Genesis game. And not many people have heard of it because it wasn't really popular, per se. But it was an old... Ooh, Return to Zork. But it was an old Sega Genesis game called Awesome Possum Kicks Dr. Machino's Butt. Now, I wouldn't be disappointed if people haven't heard of the game. But it's basically like a... it was like Sega Genesis kind of like second answer to a mascot prior to Sonic. I guess. In a nutshell, it was basically about a possum who saved the world from Dr. Machino, who wanted to destroy the world and litter it and blah, 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 blah. So it was basically an environment-friendly game. Yeah, another good one was, what was it? Oh, put my chains down and I died. No. Are we back? We're back, right? Okay. For some reason, OBS told me we had a mishap and we came back. That was, weird. Okay. But yeah, Awesome Possum that kicks Dr. Machino's butt was pretty good. And I died again. Another good one was, I believe, Ristar? Yeah, Ristar, that's what it was called. Ristar, Ristar, however you want to pronounce it. It was created by the Sonic team. It was basically about a cute little star who had to save the galaxy. Oh, that was a fun game. Star Ocean's a good game, Chris. Without a doubt. Star Ocean, the one for NES, Second Story for PS1. My favorite was Star Ocean, Second Story, and Star Ocean Till the End of Time for PS2. Where you played as Fate Lion God, I believe that's what it's called. That's how his last name was Lion God. Leingod or something like that. Good game, though. Good game. That was an awesome level, though. With a twist. Phew, what a twist. Thank you for the GGs, buddy. That was an awesome level. I did like the whole premise. It was fun. Let's see. What levels have we not played during our Christmas stream? Let's try this one. This one was submitted to us by Ludwig von Koopa yesterday. Larry's Steinblock Festen. I don't know how to pronounce that. I Yeah, they redid Star Ocean for the... Yeah, I actually want to try that out too. That looks freaking amazing. If I can find... Although, yeah, if I can find Till the End of Time, or at least Star Ocean The Second Story, I would rather rock those first. Preferably Second Story. Because that one is a huge freaking classic in my eyes. Yep. It's on sale for like 15. Well, that's not bad at all. Fuck you, baby bow. My win.
Mario #1! Woohoo!
Alright, let's give this one a go. Since we're looking at this queue. This one was submitted by J-Man the German, and it's called Wired Mushroom Jump Challenge? I don't know. I think he was going for something different. Yeah, I found the SNES one of Star Ocean. Chris, if you go to that if you go to that vim.net site that I was telling you about, the Vim Slayer, that actually has the Star Ocean one. It has the it's a Japanese translated Star Ocean one. But it's there. I know it's there because I've actually played it plenty of times, so... Oh, it's okay, Z. As long as you're back, buddy, that's all that matters to me, homie. I'm happy that you're back. That's all that matters, man. Okay, so we have no other way but to go. Whoa! That is a weird premise. Okay, so it's... What? What? Oh no. Okay. Reset door? Okay. Awesome sauce. Oh, we have to do, like, running jumps. Okay. Oh, thanks, Chris. You've helped me out there with that? No! Talk about a troll. Well... Oh, it's 2. There we go. Yeah, Nightbot doesn't know how to love, dude. I don't know why you're... Nightbot? Love? Please, what's that? The moment Nightbot loves something is the day I'll eat my hat. Okay, I have to reset that now. There we go. There we go. Oh, speaking of game collections, Chris, give me a few minutes. Yep. How does one what? Huh? So I have to go on the tippity edge and then. Can I? Aha! I can cheat sheet the son of a gun. Beautiful. Yeah, I think I made a look command. I'm not sure. Yeah, see? I already set up a love command. And I like that one. It's specifically made for users. So if you guys want the love, hey, I love you. Nice. You can love that one. Z, trust me, bro. Type in love. You won't regret it. Okay. We're gonna try this one. Exclamation heart. See? It works for every user there, Z, including you. I didn't forget about you either. Figure out the trick. Alright, Beacon, let's figure out the trick. Oh, I know the trick. I know the trick. That's not what I wanted, but I know the trick. Come on, I wanted to throw it up. I need to throw the shell up. There we go. No! I needed it! No, what? Okay. Oh no. Yeah, it is harder than it looks, but it's possible. I know this much. We could do this. It's just gonna take a few tries for me to get the thing right for it. It's definitely not the, the end-all be-all. Not what I needed. Yeah, I needed to get it shorter. Dang it. There we go. That's better. Now I'm scared to pick up the shell because I'm afraid it's gonna... Okay. No! Time is up! Nah! Oh, well, that just screwed me. No! Darn it! Hey, Chara, how are you? Dang it. Oh, cool. Ow. Got butt munched. Not what I wanted. Oh, glad to hear you're good, buddy. How was Christmas? I hope it was well. Come on, give it to me. Got it. You got a Wii U for Christmas. Congratulations, buddy. That's freaking sweet. Oh, I was so close to beating the world record. Thank you for the GG. Alright. Let's try another Chris submitted level. Ooh, new Ghost House World 1-4. I will definitely give that a shot afterwards. Dude, that was awesome. Nice! With an egg! Dude, that was a sweet flipping level. I apologize. I have been so busy today with paying bills, rent, and running around in the freezing cold, so... No. Chara, we're going to try your brother's level. Thank you for the GGs, by the ways, guys. By the ways, guys, there's not my English. Spiny puzzle. My bro made this. Spiny puzzle. Okay. Now, he knows. He knows. Okay. So it's just pure. Have a good one, Beacon. Thank you for stopping by, homie. Much love. And thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it, fam. You are super. My guess next is he'd probably put a troll block in where those question mark blocks are, knowing him. Yep. Hell, it's what I've known. Hey, Charlie, what's going on, buddy? How are you? It's good to see you. Nope, I had all the time to try to see if there was a way to cheese that, and I kind of messed up on the time. Oh, right, your dog. Yeah, I'm actually happy you caught one of my streams, buddy. How are you? I hope your Christmas was well. I hope you were doing real good. I apologize if I sound slightly tired and or yawning today. Truth is I Oh, you must go again. Okay. Take it easy, buddy. But yeah, unfortunately, if I sound tired, guys, like I said before, got my check today, but I had to literally run around in the freezing cold just to pay bills. Do I sound kind of like a... Aw, thanks, buddy. Yeah! We got some sub love! Shara, thanks for the subscription, buddy. I do not sound like a sexy Yeti when I yawn. No. No, Z, you're lying. If I yawned like anything, I'd probably yawn like Chewbacca, because I literally... at times. Which is funny. Well, that's just cruel. Well, we found the key! I don't care, I'll take it. Yeah, welcome to the fam, Chara. Thank you. There we go. Come on, push me off the stage. I know you're going to... No? Didn't? Awesome. Alright, Char, for you, just because of that subscription, we will play your other level that you just submitted. Ah, right. Thank you, Negan. Guys, if you've not been a part of my Discord, I suggest you do by clicking that link and joining the Discord fam, because like I always say, the party may end here, but it doesn't end over on Discord. I'm always on Discord throughout the day, throughout the night, whenever. So, hit me up on there when you feel like it. I'm always there to, you know, talk, to give advice, to have fun, you name it. So... Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm scared. Oh, okay. Oh, you are? Nice. Jump in the middle. But I'm scared. Okay. But I'm scared. Nope. Nope. Thank goodness. Thank you, board. Okay. We have our idea now.
We don't need Zul. Whoa! Alright, buddy. I'll see you in a few minutes. It's kind of hard not to see until it just shows me at the last second with that. It's nothing against floating levels in particular, that's just the one thing I don't like about certain floating levels, is that aspect. And it's not the level creator's fault, it's Nintendo's fault for thinking of that idea. Gotta be honest. It's right there. I can't see me. I can't see my head. I can't see what I'm doing. Alright. There we go. Peach. Okie dokie. Any hidden blocks? I'm quite confused now. Let's try up here then. That's okay. We'll try it again. Well, my Uncle Rufus always told me, and you know, for shits and giggles, YOLO! Never works. Oh, I just wanted to do it. You jump off the bridge. Okie dokie, Pinocchio-kie. I'll make sure to do that. You have to run and jump off the bridge like a madman. I timed that wrong. But okay, I get you. I get you, gotcha. I forgot about that hidden block. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, there you go. Get you, gotcha. Hashtag get you, gotcha good. I still don't trust this, so I'm gonna wait. There we go. Got my P-switch. Open the door. Still on that lurky-lurk mode. That's alright, dude. Lurk all you want, homie. Ain't no shame up in that game. Woo! Look at that butt clenching moment. Man. Woohoo! Alrighty. That was flippin' sweet. Took me a few tries, but we got it. We got that. Alright. Alright, Chris. Alright, one more second. One more second. Yes, okay. It's almost about to be 8:30 at night my time, which means I would be streaming for about 3 hours. So we're gonna do the last level for the night, and then we are going to raid a certain friend. We are going to raid a certain friend tonight. See how it goes. It's 1:22 in the morning for you? Holy Christmas, man. That's nuts. The Dingo Prime viewer level. Eeh. Well, anything Dingo Prime makes is kind of scary, so, yes, a friend who streams Mario Maker. But I don't think he's streaming Mario Maker tonight, per se, unless it's later on. Let me double check here so I'm making sure. Yeah, because tonight he's just doing Nintendo Switch related stuff. Looks like.
Oh, no.
That looks like pain. So yeah, only tonight he looks like he's doing Nintendo Switch related stuff.
Oh, no.
So we're gonna have to enjoy that instead. Power cough. Oh. Damn you and your Sony PlayStation buttons. I kid, I love Sony. But not when it's trying to kill me.
Oh, no.
I personally wish I knew someone who was streaming tonight that was playing Mario Maker levels tonight, but unfortunately I do not. Nobody that I know who's streaming tonight is.
Oh, no.
That's twice that happened. Yeah, nobody that I know tonight is generally playing any Mario Maker. Unless it's like at a specific time of like 9 o'clock or so. Okay, we got past our first hurdle.
Oh,
Fuck
no.
you!
Oh, no.
Yeah, Kamek Station. There you go.
Oh, no.
Come on, Goomba. Stop munching me in the ass, dude. I heard you were butt munch, but not a literal butt munch, thank you.
Oh,
Damn it,
no.
Dingo! Can I say damn it, Dingo? I'll say damn it, Dingo to Dingo.
Oh no!
Yeah, I think he properly deserves that, damn it, Dingo.
Oh no!
Because I know timing is key. Timing is always key with Dingo levels. Dingo hates me, this I know. For my subs, they tell me so. Fuck! No, Oshi does not stream until about 9 o'clock tonight. I won't have time to hit him up on the stream. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, Z, we are strictly rating a YouTube person. And I helped him out a little earlier with a sponsor because he was super amazing awesome. So, as a last minute thing too, we're gonna go raid him because he's super freaking awesome. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I don't want to be raiding Oshi.
Oh no!
I'm not going to be raiding Oshi tonight, unfortunately. He's going to be streaming like an hour after I'm done streaming. Speaking of after I'm done streaming, I'm going to have my ass handed to me. Yeah, if only Soul Amazing was streaming, but he doesn't stream until about... Well, actually, his stream varies, to be honest. However, who we are going to stream, if you guys are ready for it, is our good friend Kevin Tendo. That's who we're going to be rating tonight. So, click on that lovely link. Use hashtag ShadowRaid. And, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a part of my night. I'm happy to be a part of yours. And, I'll see you guys next stream tomorrow. Peace!